بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate.
طاسيم
طاسيم.
تلك آيات الكتاب المبين.
These are the verses of the clear book.
نتلو عليك من نبأ موسى وفرعون بالحق لقوم يؤمنون.
We recount to you with truth some parts of the story of Moses and Pharaoh for the benefit of those who believe.
إن فرعون علا في الأرض وجعل أهلها شيعا يستضعف طائفة منهم يذبح أبناءهم ويستحيي نساءهم إنه كان من المفسدين.
Indeed, Pharaoh transgressed in the land and divided its people into sections. One group of them he humiliated and slew their sons and spared their daughters. Truly, he was among the mischief makers.
ونريد أن نمن على الذين استضعفوا في الأرض ونجعلهم أئمة ونجعلهم الوارثين.
We wanted to bestow favor on those who were oppressed in the land. We wanted to make them leaders and heirs.
ونمكن لهم في الأرض ونري فرعون وهامان وجنودهما منهم ما كانوا يحذرون.
And to grant them power in the land, and make Pharaoh and Haman and their hosts see what they had feared.
وأوحينا إلى أم موسى أن أرضعيه فإذا خفت عليه فألقيه في اليم ولا تخافي ولا تحزني إنا رادوه إليك وجاعلوه من المرسلين.
We suggested to the mother of Moses, suckle your child, but when you fear for his life, cast him into the river, and be not fearful nor grieve, for we shall restore him to you and make him one of the messengers.
فالتقطه آل فرعون ليكون لهم عدوا وحزنا إن فرعون وهامان وجنودهما كانوا خاطئين.
Then Pharaoh's household picked him up from the river, that he may be their adversary and be a cause of sorrow to them. Surely Pharaoh and Haman and their hosts erred in their scheming.
وقالت امرأة فرعون قرة عين لي ولك لا تقتلوه عسى أن ينفعنا أو نتخذه ولدا وهم لا يشعرون.
The wife of Pharaoh said, "Here is a delight of the eye to me and to you. Do not kill him. Maybe he will prove useful for us, or we may adopt him as a son." They were unaware of the end of it all.
وأصبح فؤاد أم موسى فارغا إن كادت لتبدي به لولا أن ربطنا على قلبها لتكون من المؤمنين.
On the other hand, the heart of Moses' mother was sorely distressed. Had we not strengthened her heart that she might have full faith in our promise, she would have disclosed the secret.
وقالت لأخته قصيه فبصرت به عن جنب وهم لا يشعرون.
She told the sister of Moses, "Follow him," so she kept watch over him unperceived by the enemies.
وحرمنا عليه المراضع من قبل فقالت هل أدلكم على أهل بيت يكفلونه لكم وهم له ناصحون.
And we had already forbidden the breasts of the nurses for the child. So, seeing the girl, said, "Shall I direct you to the people of a household that will rear him with utter sincerity?"
فرددناه إلى أمه كي تقر عينها ولا تحزن ولتعلم أن وعد الله حق ولكن أكثرهم لا يعلمون.
Thus did we restore Moses to his mother, that her eyes might be comforted and she might not grieve, and realize that the promise of Allah was true. But most people are unaware of this.
ولما بلغ أشده واستوى آتيناه حكما وعلما وكذلك نجزي المحسنين.
When Moses reached the age of full youth and grew to maturity, we bestowed upon him wisdom and knowledge. Thus do we reward those who do good.
ودخل المدينة على حين غفلة من أهلها فوجد فيها رجلين يقتتلان هذا من شيعته وهذا من عدوه فاستغاثه الذي من شيعته على الذي من عدوه فوكزه موسى فقضى عليه قال هذا من عمل الشيطان إنه عدو مضل مبين.
Once he entered the city at a time when its people were heedless, and he encountered two men fighting, one of whom belonged to his own people and the other to his foes. Now the man belonging to Moses' own people cried out to him for help against the man from the foes, and Moses struck him with his fist and finished him. Moses said, "This is an act of Satan. Surely he is an enemy who openly misleads."
قال رب إني ظلمت نفسي فاغفر لي فغفر له إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.
Then he prayed, "My Lord, I have indeed inflicted wrong on myself, so do forgive me." Wherefore Allah forgave him, for he is ever forgiving, most merciful.
قال رب بما أنعمت علي فلن أكون ظهيرا للمجرمين.
Thereupon Moses vowed, "My Lord, because of the favor that you have done me, I shall never support the guilty."
فأصبح في المدينة خائفا يترقب فإذا الذي استنصره بالأمس يستصرخه قال له موسى إنك لغوي مبين.
The next morning he proceeded to the city in fear and looking around as one apprehensive of danger, when all of a sudden the man who had sought his help the day before again called out to him for his help. Moses said to him, "Clearly, you are a very misguided fellow."
فلما أن أراد أن يبطش بالذي هو عدو لهما قال يا موسى أتريد أن تقتلني كما قتلت نفسا بالأمس إن تريد إلا أن تكون جبارا في الأرض وما تريد أن تكون من المصلحين.
And when Moses decided to lay his violent hands on the man belonging to the enemy, he cried out, "Moses, do you intend to kill me as you killed a person yesterday? You simply want to live in the land as a tyrant and do not wish to set things right."
وجاء رجل من أقصى المدينة يسعى قال يا موسى إن الملأ يأتمرون بك ليقتلوك فاخرج إني لك من الناصحين.
Then a man came running from the farther end of the city and said, "O Moses, the nobles are deliberating about you that they may put you to death. So do be gone. I am one of your well-wishers."
فخرج منها خائفا يترقب قال رب نجني من القوم الظالمين.
Soon after hearing this, Moses departed in a state of fear, looking around as one in apprehension, and prayed, "My Lord, deliver me from these unjust people."
ولما توجه تلقاء مدين قال عسى ربي أن يهديني سواء السبيل.
When after his departure from Egypt, Moses headed towards Midian, he said, "I hope my Lord will show me the right path."